A number of pressure groups from the Garo Hills in Meghalaya took to the streets opposing the Memorandum of Understanding between Assam and Meghalaya governments to settle the interstate border dispute in the first 6 areas of difference. Now, members of the FKJGP, the ADE, the AYWO, the FAF and the MJAC demonstrated in protest against the border deal to resolve issues in 6 areas of differences in the first phase. Well, interestingly, the protest comes just a day after Assam and Meghalaya started the second phase of the interstate border talks in Guwahati.
Yeah, basically, our demonstration is to show the government that we are not happy with the MOU signed between the Assam government and the Meghalaya government on the 29th of March 2022. Because as per the declarations that statements that our Honorable Chief Minister has given the statements earlier, that this MOU will be carried forward only after considering the 5 basic principles, mutually agreed principles. However, after examining the whole scenario, we have found that they have blatantly overlooked the 5 principles, mutually agreed principles, as they have not checked the historical facts or the backgrounds. As you know, that the ethnicity of the people who are being given to those peoples affected whose lands are being transferred to Assam are mostly Garos, and they have the administrative convenience also, because these areas fall under the Nungbak Akhung and the Hima Nonglang, which are scheduled lands and which are administered by the KHEDC. And most importantly, the willingness of the people. They have totally overlooked the fact that people of these affected areas, they want to stay with Meghalaya, they don't want to go to Assam.
We also see that the government yesterday has gone ahead with the second phase of talks. What's going to happen now?
First thing first is actually this border signing of the MOU has been done in two parts, the first phase and the second phase. However, our Honorable CM should understand that for the first phase itself, we are still demonstrating today that the people are not happy. So I don't think it is a very wise idea to follow with the second phase.
To what extent will the NGOs of Garo Hills and overall Meghalaya, to what extent will they take it to oppose or scrap the MOU and not to proceed with the second talks?
See, we are exploring all possible venues, ways how to put a stop to this. So we are going legally also. We are going legally. We are taking legal actions. We are taking legal steps too.
Well, it may be mentioned here that the Meghalaya government has maintained that there is no going back on the interstate border agreement signed to resolve the dispute for the first 6 areas of difference.